Hey Stampers, this is Robin Mudd with Simple Designs and Kennedy One Creations. I want to show you a few things that I picked up today. We had to go to the bank and things like that, so Mike was kind enough to drop me by the Dollar Tree, so I could pick up a few things. But first, let me tell you about something else I got from jet.com. And no, my head didn't blow off and blue smoke didn't come out and all that. I've been wanting this for a while. It's the Tim Holtz, his lantern, the Luminary 3D. And I didn't realize what a big sucker this was, but you can see how big that sucker is. But I'm going to do some light things for my craft fairs starting in October, and people seem to really like these. So I thought that I would give it a shot. And, you know, it's not as big. The lantern is not as big as I thought it was going to be. But it's a pretty good sized lantern. So, I thought that I would show you all that. And, of course, I had to stop by my favorite store today and look for a few things. I got this for my granddog. Scotty will be picking the girls up tonight. So, every week that he picks them up from their house, which they don't live too far from us, I send something to Belle, our granddog, because I just love that dog. And I picked up a few more of these fabric softeners, and I used the yellow ones a few minutes ago. These are the blue ones. You want to smell? Smells really good. So I used the yellow ones a few minutes ago, and they smell really good. So I want to get a couple more before they were gone. And of course, you have to have your snacks. You have to have your honey buns. And I got a few sugar sprinkled cookies. The girls like to have a snack when they're over here and they get home from school. And of course, I had to have some more toothpaste. And I got this because I need to adjust some of my stamps. So the photopolymer stamps, I need to redo a few of those. So I'm going to have to work on that. And that's what I use that for. And I got a couple little Valentines for my boys. And I'll give that to them. Here is the one I got for Joey. And I already got something for the girls. So they're in there. And I found these flowers. And of course you all know I do altered clothespins. So I got several of those. And I found one of these. I almost got some of the pearls, but there was one missing. And so No Guts and No Glory, she hauled one of these. And I thought, you know, that would be awesome for my grocery. So I can put my coupons right in there. And I had a hard time finding them. And I'm like, my eyeballs just must not be focusing on these. So I dropped something. I bent down to pick it up. And they were right there on the bottom in a couple of other boxes. So I was lucky I found that. Excuse me. And what would it be without Tootsie Rolls? You got to have them. And this is for Scotty because it has a little lab on it. And that's what my granddog is. She's a lab. And I like to have these out in a jar in my studio when I'm working. Now, I found this perfume. I thought it smelled really good. It smelled better than some of them that I had, you know, smelt there. And of course, need a coffee filter. So it's not all craft stuff that I got today. But I did hit the jackpot because I make little kits for kids at Christmas time, like at my craft shows. So I did hit the jackpot on these. These are crayons. I got 1, 2, 3, and yes, there was plenty left on the row there. And I got this one. I didn't realize that this was more of a girly one. I try to get one for, you know, both sexes so I don't have to label them anything else. And all of them are pretty much the same. And I couldn't find any last year. So this year, when I told my husband, I said, if I see those, I'm loading up on them. And I want you to know, I went through that whole dablame store, found one washi tape. K is for Karen. You have got me hooked on washi tape, girl. It's like I'm like on crack or something. Not that I've ever been on crack, but I'm just imagining what it would be like. And there's a couple of ladies that I'd like to mention. Only in my dreams, I went to Catherine's because I saw your haul the other day, and I bought a really pretty blouse on there. And My Simple Crazy Life, I'd like to give a shout out to you because she told me about the murine. You can put it on your face to take out redness. Awesome, works really good. And of course, my good friend K is for Karen. And No Guts, No Glory, thank you for telling me about this. That was awesome. And Gracie's Loft, I'm glad you got in front of the camera the other day because you're as pretty as your voice. And I think that you do an excellent job with your videos. I love to watch them. And that's all that I have today. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. As soon as I find out what they're going to do about my arm, and K is for Karen, I did go on and send you a little something just in case they want to do surgery or put me in a cast, you know, or whatever. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for all my subscribers. If you like this, give me a thumbs up. And I love you all very much, and have a blessed day.